Hello and welcome everyone to our group pitching for Assessment 3 in the Integrated Perspectives on Business Problems at RMIT University. Today, we'll introduce to you the Adobe Nexus Quest game, which is our designed gamified learning platforms to enhance the hybrid learning spaces with Adobe Creative Cloud and gamified learning platforms.
Let's begin by identifying our key challenges in the future educational settings. The first one is the hybrid learning spaces. The transition to hybrid learning environments presents significant challenges. Traditional difference between online and on-site, as well as digital and physical learning, are increasingly blurred. This complexity makes it difficult for educators and students to navigate hybrid settings effectively. Traditional systems typically maintain clear separations, complicating the transition to these more complex integrated environments. Integrating physical and virtual elements requires meticulous planning and coordination to immerse students in the real world and professional development. The second one is the innovative utilization of Adobe Creative Campus products and services. Integrating these two learning spaces offers substantial opportunities but also presents challenges. Aligning Adobe Creative Cloud tools with curriculum objectives and instructional goals can be daunting. However, these tools can potentially enhance creativity and self-expression among students. According to observational learning theory, students can improve their skills by watching tutorials and demonstrations. Adobe Creative Crowds. Universal access to these tools also addresses digital equity and inclusivity, ensuring all students have equal opportunities to benefit powerful education resources. The third one is the learning space designed with current and future technologies. The integration of advanced technologies like generative AI and serious game to educational settings presents both opportunities and challenges. Educators play an crucial role in designing learning experiences that leverage those technologies to enhance educational outcomes while upholding academic rigor. It's important to consider the ethical implications and potential impacts on social integrations and well-being. But with careful planning, these technologies can revolutionize the learning experience. Fourth, a learning space design that is sustainable, inclusive, and accessible for all. Sustainable development in the education context refers to ability of learning environments to adapt, evolve, and remain functional over time. Constructive theory emphasizes the importance of active engagement in learning, wherein students develop their understanding through dynamic interaction with their environment. Flexible learning environments support hands-on tasks, group projects, and inquiry-based learning experience. Experiential learning theory posits that the learning occurs through direct experiences and intention reflection. Sustainable learning environments provide avenues for experiential learning via hands-on activities, project-based learning, and immersive settings, accommodating various learning styles and preparing students for real-world challenges. Let's take a closer look at the use and person of this type of future learning space. Let's meet Alex Stein, a second-year digital media student who prefers interactive and engaged learning methods, balancing part-time with studies. Alex values flexibility and access to high-quality digital resources. However, Alex struggles with the lack of integrated tools and seamlessly combine physical and digital learning experience he needs in engaging interactive learning environment that can support balancing hybrid learning with personal commitments. Moreover, there are several frustrations that he can experience during learning journey. Besides difficulties in transition between online and on-site classes, Alex struggles with limited engagement with the traditional teaching method. What's more, access in digital learning resources is usually inconsistent.
Our proposed solution is an innovative gamified learning platform called Adobe Nexus Quest, or the ANQ game. This platform will leverage serious games to create an integrated, engaging, and adaptive learning environment. The name ties in with the Adobe brand and suggests a journey or adventure within a connected and creative space. Nexus conveys the idea of essential interconnected hub where various learning experiences and creative challenges come together. Aligning well with Adobe's suite of integrated tools, the word Quest emphasizes the gamified and exploratory nature of the platform. Coming to the storyline behind our game, Adobe unfolds in a futuristic world known as Nexus, where ancient wisdom and modern technology coexist. The players, called Enlighteners, embark on a quest to uncover the lost knowledge of Nexus by solving puzzles, overcoming challenges, and completing creative projects. Each realm in Nexus represents a different field of study, guided by mystical beings who challenge the Enlighteners to prove their knowledge and creativity. Next step, we have used some of the tools and frameworks that we learned from the integrated perspectives on business problems courses at RMIT University to justify our solution. The gamified learning platform, under the form of ANQ game, aligns with the DVF measures. Gamified learning platforms can transform educational experiences into engaging activities, increasing intrinsic motivation and promoting active learning. This aligns with student preferences for interactive and enjoyable learning experiences, making it highly desirable. Implementing gamified learning platforms is financially viable and aligns with RMIT's technological infrastructure. The potential benefits of increased student engagement and achievement justify the investment, making it a viable solution. Adapting game mechanics to incorporate educational objectives and align with curriculum standards is feasible. Implementing gamified platform for formality assessment and feedback is possible and enhances the practicality of this solution. Selecting the gamified learning platform solution aligns well with the DVF criteria. It provides a creative method to boost student engagement and achievement while being cost-effective and technically implementable at RMIT University. Consequently, investing in gamified learning platforms would be a strategic and beneficial choice for enhancing educational experiences of RMIT students.
Another framework we use is the impact effort matrix. Gamified learning platforms like the ANQ game can transform educational experiences by increasing engagement and motivation through interactive game-like activities. These platforms can also enhance problem-solving skills and critical thinking for students, providing immediate feedbacks which support continuous learning and improvement. Implementing gamified learning platform like this requires a moderate level of effort while developing and integrating game mechanics into the curriculum. Training faculty and developing appropriate content is also necessary, but it can be streamlined with existing resources and methodologies. Moving on to the prototyping and testing card section. Prototyping, we believe that each solution for the business problems should include prototypes because they can turn our ideas into something more tangible for users. The concept of prototype represents an early sample, model, or release of a product built to test the product's performances and customer satisfaction. For our solution, the ANQ game, we included a low-fidelity prototype as a form of sketching prototyping. This allows us to rapidly test and gain feedbacks from users. As you can see on the slide, there's a sample of our sketch showing a university student using the ANQ game in her class. She is solving a business problem in the form of the game's challenge. After finishing the game, she will receive immediate feedback based on her choices when solving the problem. This feedback will be very detailed and will include theories or frameworks in the course. Our group believes that learning and absorbing knowledge during gameplay and receiving immediate feedback will help students to have a more interesting and interactive learning process, as it is the initial goal proposed for ANQ game as a solution to support future learning spaces. In the course, we also learn about using the testing process under the form of the test card. The test card we use include 4 major steps: hypothesis, test, metric, and criteria. The hypothesis is that we believe integrating gamified learning platforms like the ANQ in future learning spaces will offer students a better learning experience and improve their academic performance. To verify that, we will implementing the test by the ANQ game in a selected group of a classroom at RMIT University and compare the results with other control groups that use traditional learning spaces. For the metric, we measure student engagement through the participation rates, completion rates, and time spent on interactive learning platforms. We will also measure academic performance through the test scores, assignment grades, and improvement over the semester. We are right if their students using the game show an increase in learning activity, engagement, and improvement in their academic performance compared to the control group.
So by following this structured plan, the industry partner can ensure a smooth and effective implementation of the ANQ solution. So how we plan these tactics? Each phase builds on the previous one, ensuring thorough preparation, development, and refinement before the final launch. This approach helps manage resources efficiently, protect timeline, and deliver a high-quality, innovative learning platform. We excited to introduce you guys our poster and invite invite you to support the development and implementation of A&Q at RMIT University. Together, we can revolutionize the learning experience, making it more engaging, inclusive, and effective for all students. With the core problem we presented, and with the question, how might we use gamified platform to create an engaging and adaptive learning environment that enhances teaching and student learning? With our primary user here is Alex, a dedicated university student who faces challenges in staying engaged and motivated in hybrid learning settings. Alex needs a more interactive and personalized learning experience to thrive academically. To tackle these challenges, we propose the Adobe Nexus Quest, a gamified learning platform that integrates Adobe Creative Cloud tools. This platform is designed to enhance student engaging, creativity, and learning outcome. So that's the end of our pitching. Thank you for listening.